Enver, welcome to the channel.
How you doing, mate?
I'm good, bro. What have you brought me today?
It's a 1969 Pontiac Trans Am, Ram Air 3. I know there was 369 of them made.
Okay.
All in all, 8 of convertibles, and then the rest like this. So it's quite rare.
They're quite very rare, and especially of that kind of time period, I'd imagine hardly any surviving.
Probably not, to be fair. Probably not, as in, like, probably a lot of people crashed them. They're quite tail happy, you know? My dad's owned it since he was 17.
That's crazy.
So,
that's crazy. You was actually saying to me off camera, there is quite a cool story behind this car too. Do you want to kind of give us a quick breakdown of that story?
He owned it when he was 17. He lost his license driving the car. Parked it up. It got sold. And then I'd say about 25 years later, it went up for sale. Saw it. Went down there. Basically ended up buying it back. Wicked. And his name was still on the logbook.
That's crazy.
From when it got sold.
And you think this might be the only one in the UK?
Yeah, as far as I know, it is the only one. If there is anyone out there that has the same car, then
give us a shout.
Yeah, basically, you know, because as far as I do know, it is the only one here.
Yeah. Moving on then to the engine. Like when you pulled up, bro, it sounded like it was drinking fuel. Do you want to kind of give us a rundown of like the engine specs and?
6.6, 400 cubic inch.
Wow.
Strapped to a Hurst 4-speed.
Wow,
gearbox.
Only 4.
4 because it's a quarter of a mile car.
As in a quarter of a mile car out the factory, or a quarter of a mile car now? Or I know it's out the factory. Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
Out the factory. Quarter of a mile. They were rated at 350 back in '69.
That's a lot of power back then, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but obviously because of General Motorsport, they tended to keep the figures lower than what they actually are.
Yep.
I'd probably right now put it on about
400, yeah?
Yeah, it's not the quickest thing, but it's a different kind of...
Yeah, of course.
Raw, like it's raw.
All to the rear wheels, yeah?
All to the rear wheels. No LSD, no traction, nothing.
Wow.
So, and it's all stock suspension.
Obviously, like the newer cars, anyone can jump in and pretty much drive them blindfolding. You can go fast. To drive a car like this fast, it takes a little bit of skill.
Yeah,
like,
it does. Like the rear, as I said to you before, like the rear brakes, they lock up. If you push down too hard, they will lock up.
Wow.
And it will spin. But you know what? It's when you're going slow, it's actually pretty drivable.
Okay.
To be fair, it's nice to drive.
Power steering and everything, or?
I think so. I think so.
Even though you're really strong, bro.
I'm not 100% sure. Like it's light, but I don't think that. I don't know. I'm not too sure, to be fair.
Do you know what this car weighs? You don't, because it looks like it weighs about 5 tons.
Yeah, it must. I'd put it on about 2.
Really? These doors, when I was opening them, they're literally the heaviest. In fact, I would put them on par. If anyone knows about the older G-Wagons, I would put it on par with one of those.
They're heavy.
They'll chop your fingers off.
It's not even fiberglass, it's all metal. Like, it's everything is metal. Normally now, like, American cars, they're fiberglass.
Yeah.
But this ain't.
Do you mind talking about costs? Because I know, like, these are very rare cars, so it might be actually quite tricky to value, but you know some are... Do you want to explain the price of these kind of...
Yeah, I don't mind. One got sold a few nights ago in American auction for $165K. So that was near enough mint, though.
Yeah.
This isn't as mint as what that is.
Yeah.
I would probably put it on about 100, 120.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
because it's such a limited car.
Yeah.
So there's not many made.
Yeah.
So I would put it on that.
Wow. And coming into the interior, man, I mean, it's old school cool once again. It's just smells of heritage. Is this actually leather? Is this leather? So blue leather going on in here?
Yeah.
Just a blue vibe, wood trims.
Effects, yeah.
It's just nice.
We got dials down here. We added that ourselves,
Yeah.
so we could see what it was doing.
Got you.
Obviously, because you can't see nothing on the speedos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all standard. Everything's original. The interior hasn't been touched.
Hasn't been touched. And the steering wheel, bro, it's like straight off a yacht.
It's
like, you know what I
it's
mean?
so thin as well. Like when you're going, you feel like it's going to go sideways. You don't know what to do with it, to be fair.
Oh, man.
It's nice. It's nice. It gives it character, you know?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now, because it's loud, do you want to talk us through the exhaust?
It's literally just a straight pipe from the head. It's got headers on it.
Okay.
So the headers actually make it more quiet.
Okay.
It was a lot louder than what it is now. They make it more quiet, and it's just a straight pipe going all the way through to the back.
That's mad. Talk us through the ram air system on this.
Yeah, it's a ram air free. It's got the vented hood. Basically, they open up as it's going. It opens up and it just feeds air through to the carburetor to keep the engine cooler.
Sick.
So it's back then. That's
technology.
Yeah, it's technology. At the end of the day, it's not water cooled. So
it's air cooled lump too. Wow.
Yeah. So
Do you find it has overheating issues or it?
Can.
It can. Okay.
It can in traffic. It does light up. Just whack on the heaters and it will cool it. So that's why we've got all that.
Okay.
The temperatures and stuff.
Yeah.
Just so we can see, what it's doing.
Wicked.
Wow.
Would you say that's pretty much everything in a nutshell?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Pretty much, I would say. It's just wait till you go out in it.
Wicked. Oh, bro. It's going to be an experience. It's kind of dry.
Yeah.
So hopefully...
Yeah, luckily it's not raining or snowy. So should be able to get a bit of power down.
Wicked.
But,
all right then, bro. Nothing left to do but go for a rip in this bad boy.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Sick. Alright guys, so we are out in this crazy Pontiac Trans Am.
Yep.
Is that its full name? Pontiac Trans Am?
Yeah.
Ram Air.
Ram Air free.
The revving.
Yeah, it's loud.
Bro, screams.
Yeah.
6.6.
Raw.
Yeah.
6.6. You know, it just makes a load of racket. And where you're in fourth gear as well.
Oh, and this is fourth?
Yeah.
Wow. So you hear, that's the thing about these old cars, like, you know what I mean? Built so solid, but you can kind of still hear everything going on. We're sitting really, I'm sitting like, guys, like my legs are pretty much straight. It's really weird. I'm sitting down, but my legs are straight. We've got the tiniest little lap belts on that legally we don't really need to wear.
It's like aeroplane belts.
It's literally like aeroplane belts. And this car is 52 years old, we think.
Yeah.
Which is, guys, 52 years old. We even said it's nearly both of our ages put together, like, do you know what I mean? And we're just out here driving it.
But to be honest, like for the age of it, it's like the shocks and everything, completely stock.
All
like,
original stock.
Factory, yeah.
Wow.
Like you can feel it's a bit harsh.
Yeah.
But does the job.
50 years old, bro.
Yeah.
Character and charm.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Show us the power. 6.6. It's lively, bro. It's so big. Just the way it's moving down the road.
Like wobble.
Yeah. It kind of floats. Bro, I think you went into third, I felt it break traction.
Yeah. It's lively.
Yeah.
The roads are a bit thing as well.
Yeah.
But that was second. First, pulling off in first.
Yeah.
It's a lot worse. Spinning.
That's mad. It licks your head back every time you... And because the headrest's so low, my head's all bending around the headrest. But it's spinning there. You put the car, it likes to spin. That's sick, man. This is what you see in those old school American movies, isn't it? Bare tyre smoke, bare tyre screeching,
Literally.
bare rolling when they're going around the corner, like the suspension so like kind of loose.
It's good fun though, man.
It is, bro.
It's good fun.
And the thing is, it's like a very eye-catching car.
Yeah.
Like it's not something you see every day. So
Yeah.
I'm watching people's heads like spinning like when we're driving by, coupled with the noise, bro. It's just, as I say, it's an event. When it comes to this kind of thing, it's an event. You wouldn't want to daily it, but at the same time, when you go out, it's pure enjoyment.
Yeah, it catches a lot of attention.
Of course. First gear pull, yeah?
Catch grip. You just spin.
Oh shit. Yes. Alright, that is American muscle, bro.
Yeah.
I flashed back to the 70s, bro. I felt like I was there. Bro, that was sick.
It just spins.
That was sick, but then you're on it, bro, and it kind of goes. Obviously, you had some heat in the wheel.
Yeah.
Sorry, heat in the tyres. So when you're changing gear, we're just launching.
That's why I
forward.
like try and feather it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like play with the acceleration, just so it can. If you just go flat out, it would just carry on spinning. First, second, it would just carry on.
It's all driver, all driver in this. Alright guys, so it is that time. It's the gas up 0 to 60s with the VBOX Performance Box Touch. Today is just gonna be fun. Bro, like it's a 53-year-old car, I think.
Yeah.
We're doing a 0 to 60 on it, so this is just a nostalgic speed test.
Yeah, which is just curiosity.
Yeah, just curious. Yeah, for science sake. It's one of them ones where, look, even if it does it in 20 seconds, bro, I'd have had a laugh doing it.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? I think what we should kind of pitch it against is the 50-year-old farm truck that I had on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think he done it in like 9 seconds.
Okay.
Do you know what these actually do it in stock?
Well, from what I know of, they say 5.8 or 6.5.
Which is... That's
Not bad,
mad quick, bro.
yeah.
That's modern
Not
day
bad.
fast top hatch kind
Yeah.
of quick, like at the factory. So yeah, I mean, bro, if you can get anywhere near that,
I'll try, but don't know.
got your work cut out. I think it's obviously it's a driver's car. You know what I mean? Like the rear end's gonna be cutting loose, this, that, the other. So it's, I mean, if the stars align, if you get that time, you are the man, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Try my best.
Yeah, man, wicked. And before we do start, guys, if you want to know a little bit more about the device that we're using, it's the VBOX Performance Box Touch from Race Logic. It's not just the 0 to 60 meter. It does quarter miles. It does custom tests. It's more of a track tool. I mean, this can actually up your game driving around a track. So if you don't know about it, check it out. Links will be in the description. So shall we do it?
Let's go.
Let's get it. All right, guys. So it's his first attempt, bro. When you're ready, let's do it. Oh, shit. It just span. I didn't think we were gonna hit 60, bro. Do your first attempt.
If you know, I can make it spin the whole way, right the whole fucking road.
The whole road is smoked out, guys. That was a 9.52.
Yeah.
Are you happy with that?
I'm not, but I don't think it's gonna catch no grip.
Okay, cool.
I'll be honest.
So we're gonna leave it there. It's up to you.
Okay, let me go again. Let me go one more.
He's going again. All right, guys. So it's his second attempt, bro. When you're ready, let's do it.
Ow, it's full grip.
That was better.
Now
You
look at
shaved-
the timer.
You shaved 2 seconds off your last time, bro. That was a 7.75. I mean, with the right conditions, all the grip in the world, you might get into the 6s. But
reckon,
that's not a bad time.
Not bad.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I'm alright
Yeah?
with that one. I'm alright with
All
that
right,
one.
we're leaving it there, guys. I'm actually quite impressed. A 7.75 spinning through the whole first and second. I'll put the leaderboard up now and see where you are. I don't think you lost. You beat the farm truck, I tell you that much. But anyway, all fun and games, bro. Jeez. Oh boy, this is crazy, bro. What have you brought me, man?
It's weird for me as well.
I love it.
I haven't been a passenger.
You've never been a passenger? Oh my god. I'm gonna.
No, I have. I tell a lie. But my old man's driven it.
Okay, cool.
But I don't know. I
Never
haven't been
like
in it.
this.
Not in a long
Yeah.
time.
Okay.
I'd say about a year.
Well, I'm gonna respect this 100%. Obviously, you see the corners, the brakes aren't up to modern day. Quite a powerful car still. So I'm gonna obviously be taking it easy. All right, cool. So release the handbrake.
Yeah.
Okay. into first.
Yep.
Or is that reverse? Is first straightforward?
Yeah.
Yeah?
The reverse is to you.
Okay, alright, cool. So that's first. Alright, such a long bonnet too, man. Tiny, thin steering wheel. It's like holding onto a piece of straw.
Yep.
Alright, cool. Let's feel this clutch.
Up.
Okay. Quite a high biting point. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to.
The brake is up high as well.
Okay. Alright, she weren't happy with me. Alright, cool. Damn, this is going to take some getting used to. The steering is actually quite light, and I think it is power steering going back to it.
Probably.
Yeah. Alright, let's try a gear change. Straight back. Okay, it's nice. This is crazy. This
Once
is a
you're
weird
going,
experience.
it's alright, you know?
And obviously being on the left,
Yeah.
you know, I've got to pay attention. Oh man, has it got indicators?
Yep.
Okay, right, we're indicating. We're turning.
You feel the roll as you're going
Dude,
into it.
this is such an alien experience, man. Alright, we put our foot down a little bit, just get a taste for it. Okay, not too much, into third. Woo!
Feel it. It's
I feel it, yeah.
It really rolls.
Yes, it's a peculiar feeling, like, we sit quite low, the bonnet is so far ahead.
Yeah.
The steering wheel's got lots of free play, it's so thin.
It's just literally a raw machine.
It is, it's a proper raw machine, guys. Alright, third gear, we put the foot down a little bit. Man, it picks up. I've got to watch my position in the road. Feel the brakes.
Sway, innit?
Yeah, it does, it sways. Alright, let's get a second gear pull now. On it. Jesus. This is mad. This is mad. Back down into third for the corner. Alright, we're straight on the road again. Wait, that picks up, bro.
Yeah.
That picks up.
It goes.
That is mad.
I'm sweating.
Bro, I'm sweating driving this thing. This is mad. Literally, when you're on full acceleration, I felt like we was in fourth there, and my foot was down. The back end was like, the front end was getting higher and higher and higher. That is about to take off, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It proper provokes all the senses, like I was saying before. Third gear. Nah, that's mad.
You feel the cold air coming in.
Yeah. Where's that coming from?
It's all coming from the bottom. It's all open.
Is that meant to be happening? Yeah.
It's not like now, it's not well insulated like today's car.
Yeah, you're right, I'm feeling wind and everything. The windows are closed, bro.
Like, it's all just like there.
Oh, that's it. That's crazy.
Like underneath your
This is
feet.
character there, isn't it? Right, third gear. Let's get it. On it. Nah, that licks. That licks, bro. It gets scary.
It's worse when you're a passenger.
It's because when
I can feel it.
Exactly, bro. I can, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're leaking, but I'm still making like corrections, and we're kind of just floating around. Hey guys, this is such an experience. Such an experience, man.
It's alright, man.
You just don't find them like this no more.
No.
You know, this is driving. This is driving. It's driving. If you don't drive it right, you're dead.
Yeah, basically.
Pretty much. You know. Alright guys, so that is a wrap. This has just been a mad, nostalgic, sick, rewarding, epic day. Man's overhyping it. I'm not, honestly, hey, it is, bro, this is like, it's so much character.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? American muscle, as I say, it's not the thing you see every day, and definitely not something that you'll see on my channel every day. But this is what I love about just being able to get different types of cars and experience them. 100%. And today it's been a mad experience.
Modern cars.
Oh yeah. This, bro, they couldn't be more far apart. Like, you know what I mean? It's literally like the next step down from this is horse and cart. Like, you know what I mean? That's how alien it feels compared to a newer car. But bro, thank you so much for coming down. I really appreciate it, bro. This is so sick. Shout your dad out too, bro. Because I know this is a family heirloom.
He's waiting at home.
Salute to you. And guys, if you have enjoyed today, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Make sure you go back and check some of my other content out too, because I know you'll like that. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Peace out.